Hi, friends, welcome back. Today's episode, I'm going to be talking about something that I think you're going to find beneficial. And this was just a small change that I made that made a huge difference in my life. It lowered my stress levels, it improved my relationships. It really was something that, although in concept it was relatively small, but the benefits that I got from it were just monumental. And that was me giving up the need to be right. What do I mean by that? In the past, I was a person, and I never was really a person that lived from my ego, but I was a person that if I knew something and I knew that I knew something, then I was just going to dig my heels in and debate and go back and forth. Like I just wasn't going to let it go. And so I found that when I moved through the world like that, that I was constantly in conflict with other people because guess what? Other people feel like they know things as well. And when they feel like they know things, they're going to dig their heels in too. So, one thing is true, there are two sides to every story, and then there is the actual truth. And there's also this thing called opinions, and oftentimes opinions just simply aren't fact. And I found myself just getting tired of wasting time being in debates with people and having contentious relationships over things that were either their side of the story or their opinion, and sometimes it could be a misrepresentation of facts. But so what? I just got to a place where I thought, you know what? I'm no longer going to give up my time and energy debating with folks over things. If I know something and I know 100% that I'm right, and I went down the street and asked the next 10 people that I saw who was right or if I was right about something, but someone else felt that I was wrong, so what? And peace flooded into my experience when I was able to let go of that. I could be sitting in a conversation with someone who's telling me that elephants are pink, and I'm going to say, okay, if that's what you want to believe, then I'm just going to go on about my day. Now, you are going to find times where you really know something and you have a piece of advice that is beneficial, helpful, may even keep someone from harming themselves. Share it and share it freely, but at the end of the day, just know that they have the right to decide whether or not they want to receive it. And if they don't receive it, you just got to shake the dust off your feet and move on. There is no written rule that says that people have to do what you tell them, and everybody is responsible for their own journey. And so some people are going to make mistakes and going to find out things the hard way. And I had to learn to be okay with that. So, now, when I'm in conversations with people and I can feel it kind of getting a little contentious in that I'm saying something and the person's not receiving it, I'm just going to take a deep breath and let it be. And I'm just going to trust that just like I'm having my own journey and my own life experience, that person is having their own journey and their own life experience. And whatever they need to learn, they're going to figure it out just as I have. Just as I figured out, I don't have to be in a situation where I'm right all the time. And even if I am right, I don't have to get someone else to acknowledge that I'm right. If they want to believe what they want to believe, I can be okay with that. And so I highly recommend that when you feel the tension rising in your body and the hair starting to stand up on the back of your neck, that you just take a deep breath, let it go. You don't have to be right. Leave that person to their own life experience, and you're going to find the road to peace in a way that you've never experienced it before, and just getting rid of that one little thing.